Hey guys, Trey coming at you here on Wednesday. It is June 13th, and I am excited to give you a couple of announcements and just really some shouts and props for bringing it last week. Our best week of the year, over $200,000 in business as a division. Really impressive job to finish out the SC1 push strong. Just to highlight a couple of top performers for the week. Really every single organization got on the board with some results. With Adi and Jeremy getting some orders in to help the division. We've got David Holland and Dothan, Adrian Gonzalez, and Tracer Parrish all getting up over $1,000 for the week last week. Urel and Dalila and CB, Caroline, Dylan Lewis, and Valdosta all over $2,000 for the week. We got Kate and Vic Nair at over $3,000, and then taking it up over $5K. We got Emmanuel Long at $7,000, Grace Velez at $7,400, Alvin Disick at $11,700. We got Andrew Smith, taking home some hardware at the conference with just shy of $13,000. Mikey Patterson, best week so far as an organization, as a district owner, $13,000 sales week last week. Jay Cook at over $13,000 in North Atlanta as they're building. Jordan White, first $20,000 week of the summer, which is exciting. And then the pilot office over 100 to lead the division, lead the region, and number 2 in the nation. So, guys, killer week last week, and I know that with the material that we got yesterday at the conference and some of the excitement, energy that we've got going into this weekend, we should be able to build or at least hang with that. I'm really feeling like we can build on last week's sales report. I still think there's a lot of people out there that didn't hit their appointment goal or they didn't get their sales goal for the week. And we've got a pretty cool contest for you. Anybody that does $2,000 for the week is an automatic winner of a red cheese knife. So guys, one of the most popular products Gutco makes, and in a very cool color. You got the red cheese knife there. Great tailgating tool. You pay a couple extra bucks for the sheath, and now you've got red and black. So to promote your favorite red and black sports team, you may be an Atlanta United fan. You may be a UGA fan. You may be a Chicago Bulls or Boston Red Sox or any other fan that has team that has red in it. But it looks really cool. It's going to be an awesome to promote this for 4th of July that's coming up. So having that in your sample kit will definitely help you to sell a ton. So $2,000 and you're an automatic winner of the red cheese knife. So that's pretty hot. A couple other things that are upcoming though that I want to remind you about. We've got our division meeting, an SC2 Alliance meeting happening on this 26th of June. So we're a couple weeks out, but guys, get a PC with your manager to find out what it would take to be a part of the SC2 Alliance and what it takes to actually make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in income or more for the SC2 push period. So get a quick PC in with them. But I want to remind you of how to really pop and execute the next several weeks as we build into the SC2 push. So first things first, guys, making sure that you apply material and you be a student of the business. So taking notes, there's tons of amazing messages on Vector Connect that you can listen to and watch. There's amazing materials that your managers have in their office or things that they can teach you. Go in and do a demo check. Actually do your presentation for your manager so they can help you with it and help troubleshoot any areas of opportunity that you may have in your business. But work on your craft. That's the thing that all successful leaders do. Professional athletes during the off season, they work on their craft to improve their skills so that they're ready for the regular season. Well, we're kind of in that off season time right now where it's not SC2 push yet. So work on your skills now, implement the material. I know we've already had representatives pop homemakers and signatures just since the conference finished last night by implementing and utilizing some of the material they learned at the conference. So that is something that is big, is be a student of the business. The second thing is come up with a consistency measure for phone time. And what I mean by that is if you want to consistently sell and make great income, focus on either the concept of doing 2 and booking 2 a day if you're going part-time. If you're working more full-time, it's doing 4 and setting 4. And then if you're somewhere in between, do 3, set 3. And so pick, do 3 demos a day, but then also make calls to schedule 3 demos a day. It usually takes about 5 or 6 phone calls to schedule an appointment. 4 calls to get one if you know them well, probably 7 or 8 to make phone calls if you don't know them that well. So if you plan on it taking about 5 or 6 phone calls to book up an appointment, you'll be able to get that done with about 15 calls a day to get 3 demos booked a day. If you want to 100% bulletproof it, plan on it taking you about 20 calls a day to book up 2 demos, and you'll probably end up booking 3 or more. So if you plan on it taking you 10 calls to book up 1, and you just make 20 calls a day, you're putting yourself in a position to be able to make $10,000 in income this summer. So we could talk about how to do the math with that later. Your managers can show you that later, but just know that simple measure of just daily consistent phone time is the thing that all champion representatives in our organizations live by. So they do this program and they help them get their appointments booked up the way they want it. Something else that can help you take your skills to the next level is next Tuesday from 4 to 7, we're having our last SLDM of the summer. So if you want to get skills to pay the bills, if you want to learn how to be better on the phone, if you want to be better at recommendations and learn how to sell sets that are bigger than the homemaker, then get to that SLDM. It's 4 to 7 at the pilot office. We're also going to be Zooming in virtually for that. So that is that is something that we have for you to help you, and make you even more effective than you already are. So that is upcoming. That is happening here in the upcoming days. So get that in your schedule from 4 to 7 next Tuesday. Last thing, guys, is I really want to thank you for all your hard work and energy. The managers I know they're working hard for your success each and every single day. But as a division manager, I'm talking with your managers. I'm working with your managers, and they really are proud of all the work that you're putting in. And they really love getting a chance to work with you each and every single day. And if you do the right things over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be promoting some more assistant manager interns this upcoming Tuesday the 26th. We're going to be promoting a couple more. Congratulations to the people that got promoted at the conference yesterday, but we are looking to fill a couple more positions on our divisional staff. And these will be the people that kind of get first dibs on Leadership Academy interviews at the end of the summer. But we're going to be promoting some more people on June 26th. So if you want to really truly separate yourself as a candidate for that, there's 2 ways to do it. The first way is to sell consistently. The second way is to really be a great team builder for your organization. Win that Cancun trip. There is just announced by the region, there is a double credit contest for this week and next week. So any of your friends that you end up hooking up with a job that come in that we launch and finish training, well, that's going to count as double credit towards winning the Cancun trip. So you definitely want to make sure that you put up a post tonight. You definitely want to make sure if you've got somebody you think would be a good fit, get them on the phone, give them to your manager, so that way they can schedule them for you and help you to max out your credit and join us in Cancun. Well, gang, again, one last time, thank you for an amazing week last week. Let's bring it for this week. It's going to be so exciting. The month of July is the biggest month of the year for us as a company. It's the biggest month of the year as a division, and certainly for your individual office, it's the biggest month as well. So, guys, things are going to be explosive. I can't wait to celebrate with you at the end of July at SC2. But in the meanwhile, let's learn the skills. Let's make consistent phone calls. Let's have fun. Let's build the team with amazing representatives, and let's get that time with your manager to map out your own schedule so that way you can take yourself to the next level. Have an amazing night. Great team meeting. Look forward to seeing you on the reports. No excuses. Play like a champion. See ya.